shaking. Baby, when I shake my head, I violate it. I ain't gonna carry it with me. I've been a long time gone, crossing state lines trying to keep time. I've been a long time gone, wondering what's home to get back to. First one there is on a record I put out in 2015 called Naja, and I just for the first time ever pressed that record to a vinyl version. I don't have any here. I didn't bring any merch because I brought a baby, a car seat stroller, his bed, and my guitar, and my banjo, and toys, and a diaper bag, and extra diapers, and changed outfits and something for myself to wear today. And I said, that's it. That's as much as I do. That checks out. And I got on an airplane with all that stuff. Wow. By myself. And I felt pretty cool. It was pretty smooth. I've been on the road flying with him since he was 7 weeks old. So we're a pretty well-oiled machine. And I think if Dad would have been home when I was packing, I might have been able to bring my microphone and a couple things of merch, but he was not, and so I did not. But I do have that record. It's a double record. Ionia was too big to put on one vinyl, so I never did it. I didn't want to have all that wasted wax. But I made an EP with a song we're going to play later. Of 4 songs. I just combined them. The Ionia You Thought You Knew EP, double vinyl, and you can get them online and it'll come just right to your door. You don't even have to be burdened by carrying it home. So the concert venue just comes right to you. Fancy. So that first song there was on Ionia, and this next one is another one from this bluegrass record that I just made. This song was made popular by the Stanley Brothers. It's one of my favorite, saddest songs. This one's so sad it's pitiful. And it was written by Ralph Stanley's wife, Jimmy Stanley, and her friend Joyce Morris. So it's called I Only Exist.
I just want to say, you would think that because I play mandolin, that means I know a lot about bluegrass and history and stuff, but I don't. But the little things that I do know, Lindsay Lou taught me about 80% of it, and she taught me this song when we were on lockdown in Nashville together, and she tried to strike it from the set list, and I was sad, and so we didn't, because I love singing it with her. She taught it to me, and I love singing it.
No, I'm not living, I only exist. How much longer can I go on like this? You broke my heart and you tortured my mind. I lost you, darling. forget. I'm not living, I only exist. Whew.
You can hide a lot of despair in a major key. Oh, that's a nice little segue into this next song. I wrote a very feel good John Priney type of song about things that are not good at all. It's called Political Nightmare Blues, and we're gonna sing it for you. We gotta pause for the cause, you know? Yep. Alright. In a hotel room on a frontage road near a bustling Texas town, the sun peeks in as the winds begin to swirl the dust around. I blow my nose, I change my clothes, I put on my socks and shoes. I'm gonna put on a show, try not to go low with the political nightmare blues. Now singing songs while they're dropping bombs can sometimes feel so vain. The guitars wail while they fill up the jails and the whole thing seems insane. The centers start to disappear, is there any way to refuse? You just hush up, kid, cause you never get rid of the political nightmare blues. We are broke, like an empty shell. We warm our bones by the flames of hell. Will we ever change? I just can't tell. Yeah, this is broken. How do we rebel? Woo! In my daily affairs, but at what cost when lives are being lost at the hands of the men upstairs? Who am I to be riding high after what I see on the news? Don't get confused, my spirit's abused by the political nightmare blues. We are broke, like an empty shell. We warm our bones by the flames of hell. Will we ever change? I just can't tell. Yeah, this is broken. How do we rebel? Now Mother Earth, she knows her worth. She plays the long, long game. And you can dig and drill and plow and fill, and she'll never even know your name. She'll reverse your curse, she'll have the last word, no matter how long she's abused. We'll be bereft, there won't be anyone left to have political nightmare blues. We are broke, like an empty shell. We warm our bones by the flames of hell. Will we ever change? I just can't tell. Yeah, this is broken. How do we rebel? Yeah, this is broken.
on the airplane on the way here, I really did almost everything myself, but every once in a while, you gotta get a hand. And there's this one point that really is a two-person job. Someone has to hold the baby and someone has to put the stroller, car seat, Duna thing into the gate check bag. It's kind of, I have done it both at the same time, but ideally not. And a really nice friendly dude was like behind me on the scan your thing before you go down the jet bridge, and he was like, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so he followed me down there, and he held Bart so I could do that business. And before we got on the plane, he said, I just always think, what would my wife do, and how would I want her to be helped or treated, And I was like, man, if we could just base everything, all systems, all legislation, all everything off of that idea, if we all look at each other in terms of that, how would... What if that was my wife? What if that was my baby? Right? All of us are someone's baby. And that is such, especially if you have witnessed this experience of new life, of giving new life. It's such a remarkable thing to think about the fact that all of us are someone's baby. And if we could all realize that, and like I said, build everything around that, I just can't help but think that that's something that we could all agree on, and things would look so much different. So I just wanted to just drop that.
If I'm being honest, I ain't been speaking my truth. Though it would be a relief to me, it'd be a burden to you. They say to ask these three questions. Is it true? Is it kind? If I deemed it necessary, I would be out of my mind. Carry Oh, it would be a relief to me. It'd be a burden to you. Woo! Thank you.
I forgot to retune the banjo because I was so anxious to get back to my baby. So we're all going to do this together, everybody. That wasn't so bad. For a band. If you were here last year, remember this? This is a song I learned from Doc Watson. And I was like to say, it's about a way long time ago that I really know nothing about, you know, when, I guess when women used to wait around for men to do what they wanted to do or needed to do. Like I said, I wouldn't know nothing about it, but I like the song. I want to play it, you know, it's called Waving Your Song. This can come down a little bit in the way it's a little I've been a poor girl, the heart is the fortune of all mankind. They're always controlled, they're always confined, controlled by their parents until they are wise, then slaves to their husbands the rest of their lives. I've been a poor girl, my fortune is sad. I've always been courted by the wagoner's lad. He courted me daily, by night and by day, and now he is loaded and going away. Your parents don't like me because I am poor. They say I'm unworthy of entering your door. I work for my living, my money's my own, and folks that don't like me can leave me alone. Their horses are hungry, come feed them some hay. Come sit down here by me as long as you may. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay. So fare you well, darling, I'm going away. Well, your wagon is greased, your whip is to mend. Come sit down here by me as long as you can. My wagon is greased, my whip is in hand. So fare you well, darling, no longer to stand.
Step and turn from me.
the first tune is a song called Jeff Sturgeon. Sort of like it's like a contemporary old time song, a jumbo shrimp. And then that second one there's one I wrote, and it's one that's on that EP that is now pressed for the first time on vinyl with Ionia.
So is new old time? Is that like neoclassical?
Yeah.
Nice, new old time stuff.
Totally.
Love it.
And we're gonna get right to another one of my favorite movie songs from this new record. I think was it an FTP when we played it here last year?
I think it was. That means first time playing. I think it was. Yeah, it's a funky little song. It's kind of free flow, creative writing. Has a little psychedelic vibe, but yeah, it's a lot of words, and Lindsay Lou learned them, and that's really cool.
I didn't even mean it. I just know them now.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's a tricky little melody too, so I'm impressed with her.
I do think
I tried to bring it to fruition, and they're like, "This is a cool song," and then like they wouldn't put in the time to learn it because it's hard. So here we are, me and Lindsay Lou holding it down.
I do think that we were like friends in this exact same way and sang together in multiple past lives.
I can dig it.
It's too easy and it's too natural and to sing together for this to be our first time doing this. In this life, I mean.
I can dig it.
I believe it.
I can dig it. This is special, guys.
We can walk downtown in a rainstorm. I've gotten used to never being warm. We were choking on wildfire smoke. Pass me the joint, I need a tow. I need a tow. I got a plane ticket, but I ain't got bus fare. All my life I get halfway there. I got 4 walls and a roof, but they ain't mine. I could find my way home if I ever find the time. If I ever find the time. If you wanna save yourself, put your past on the shelf, looking on down the line. Nothing makes your spirit swell, checked into a cheap hotel, carry on, chasing time. She only calls me when she ain't got nobody else.
Okay, wow.
That was a psychedelic journey. Let's get back to the blues, you know.
how I got here, but I got here anyway. My rearrangements fall apart, but one glimpse for certain of the night breaks. Little bit an easy rocker, cheer the devil and praise the saints. Little bit of an easy rocker. That's the Jeff Austin song, of course, and we got one more song for you. We're gonna leave you only with the very best. When it was written by our very own Mimi Naja. Everybody, Mimi Naja. Song and sing and win the choir.
You know, I really went somewhere else for that song, and I only had the privilege and the blessing to be able to do that because